Good afternoon, guys. Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name's Max Convexity. Appreciate you guys being here for me. Let's look and see how these all these funds finished up the day. See how we did here. I'm kind of starting to like the new spreadsheet a little bit, or to get used to it. I've been having some growing pains, but all right, I'm going to leave this. This is the actual performance of the ETF itself and the benchmark itself. That's not really that important. Really, all the important stuff as far as the trading options goes is right here. This is the strike price. This is the break-even price. This is the current price of the market. So if the current price of the market's above the break-even price, we'd expect a profit. This is the premium earned when we sold the option. This is the premium this is what it costs to buy the option back to close the position. Or if it expired worthless, that'll just be zero. All three of these expired worthless today. So, huge winner, $1 million on triple QI, nearly 780,000 on IWMY. IWMY is up $1.9 million for the year right now. Triple QI is still underwater, 742,000, and JEPY is underwater, 125,000. The dividend estimate right now, just based on the extrinsic premium and some stuff that you can't see on this page, but some stuff that comes from the main page, is looking like 96 on triple QI, is looking like 81 on JEPY, and is looking like $1.20 on IWMY. And, whenever volatility is really compressed, JEPY is lucky to pay 50, 55 cents, something like that. So up here in this, it paid 76 last month, and we're projecting 80. We're on pace to make 81 right now. That's what happens when volatility is bid up like it is right now. Let's look at some charts here really quick. Here's a 24-hour chart of the NASDAQ. So these are NASDAQ futures. This trades all day, 23 hours a day. And that is very bullish. It all started Friday morning. That's where it started. And then it got started again, early. It got started again Sunday night. And it's been going ever since. Okay, so now let's look at NASDAQ. This is cash. This is NDX. These are the options these guys actually trade. Boy, look how bullish that is. Closed on the highs outside of the Bollinger Bands. That's really nice. That is a really nice look right there. I bet we have higher prices ahead. I mean, it's just a guess, but what do you want to bet? We'll see. We'll see. It could be a huge bull trap. Look at interest rates, though. Interest rates were trending up for a long time and have started trending down about the same time the market turned around and started going back up, which is right around, 1st of May or something. Interest rates started coming back down. So in any event, we'll see. Now let's look at these yield max, these single stocks. So if we can mount a rally, these single stocks will do really well. Anyone that has like Coney, if we can get this market to turn around and start going back up, and have a few weeks of up 1% days here and there, these things will take off. All right. Today, not so much. They're just kind of biding their time, but that's fine. We still have 2 strikes above and plenty of upside. Let's check Tesla and Tesla. They pretty much went straight sideways today. It looks like they opened and closed close to the same price. They actually closed a little bit higher than they opened, but all right. NVIDIA, they went right to their higher strike, which is max profit. Nothing wrong with that, but ideally you want to be there Friday instead of Monday. So we'll see what they do. We'll see if they adjust. Here's Mr. and therefore Misty. That one did go straight sideways. The opening price and the closing price were close to the same. Closing price was a little bit lower. We still have two huge open gaps underneath it. So we'll see if it wants to pull back some more, fill the first gap, which should pull back to 1235 on Mr. Or if it wants to pull back to the second gap, we'll see. Who knows? We'll keep an eye out for that one. All right, on the buffer report, FEPI standing out, ULTY standing out, and YBTC is standing out to me. The other ones, a lot of the other ones are getting tons of upside. There's ones that didn't get necessarily more upside, but they basically got 100%, like YMAX. I mean, that's kick ass. I mean, that's what we like to see. And of the ones that had like the most buffer, just being honest, it's Tuggin and JEPY. And buffer is kind of a bad thing on the way up because it holds you back. But so, yeah, JEPY did not catch a lot of the upside. The market only gave it credit for 37 basis points, while the underlying, the S&P was up a full percent. Now the market may have been off a little bit. Let's see what JEPY really paid. We know for sure. I think it may be more than 37 basis points. It only paid 32 basis points. The market actually gave us a little bit of extra credit. Okay, well, that's the way it goes. Now we'll go over here to the single name stocks, and we'll see what looks good and what doesn't. The best performing single name stock was Misty, and Misty actually outperformed Mr. So that is wonderful. However, weren't we just looking at a chart? Was Misty really? Oh, yeah, because of the gap. It was really up 3%. I was thinking from the open, there's no way it's up 3%, but of course it's from last night's close. Okay, well, yes, beautiful day. Beautiful day, mister. But then there was other good days by Sky. I mean, and lots of good performance. OARC caught a lot of upside. DSIO caught about 100% of Disney's upside. Now, they have earnings tomorrow before the bell. So we'll see if they're still catching that upside in the morning, pre-market. But, and then there's old ULTYs enjoying some time in the spotlight. It was lagging a bunch last week, and, it's the more volatile one. So it's generally going to be way lagging, or some days it has tremendous days. It's up 2% today. It's not doing as well as Misty, though, up 3.83. All right. Well, I say all in all, it's been a pretty good day. It's been a success. I'd be anxious to know what you guys think. If you want to, leave me a comment. I'll be on tonight. I'll do the late night with Max and Jack show where I talk about trading and stuff. I do that later on, so the people that, don't have to listen to it. I want to keep these ones during the day all business. So in any event, we'll be on with late night with Max and Jack tonight. I'll see you then if you're interested. Be looking forward to it. All right. Later.